Every few years, a family show comes onto the air and stays like it until it either gets polarizing reviews or cancellation. Maybe the series finale of any program on TV. Which is why I, Cole McGrath, never watch series finales of TV shows. I do watch TV once in a while, but only when I choose to watch Class of 3000. For those of you who have never seen it, Class of 3000 is an American animated musical television series created by Andre 3000, best known as a member of the hip-hop duo Outkast, for Cartoon Network. The series follows superstar music teacher Sonny Bridges, voiced by 3000, who teaches a group of students at Atlanta, Georgia's Wesley School for Performing Arts. Bridges is a jazz and blues artist who occasionally lectures in Atlanta's Little Five Points residential area. But after seeing this weird episode of the show, there were crazy things happening. One day, I just finished a mission where I had to fix a train and get people out of there in my video game. P.S. This story is in the infamous world of rare crossovers. After just finishing the task I was asked to do so, I went to Zeke's hideout and grabbed my dog named Zoe Trent, who looked like Twilight Sparkle, and took her on a walk. I picked up some food and drank a bowl of Chinese food for lunch because I was hungry. My dog even ate some of my food. On the way back to the hideout, I spotted a store called Videos, DVDs, Canceled Movies, and Video Games. I thought I'd pick up some DVDs because the ones I have feel lonely. So I made my way into the store and found weird stuff like a totem pole of Richard Thatcher and more. Anyways, I bought a few video games such as Mario Kart Wii, Infamous Second Son. I pre-ordered a copy of Cyberpunk 2077, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Wii Edition with all DLC characters, Lego Marvel Superheroes. After that, I for real this time started to buy DVDs earned by Disney. As I was on my way to the checkout, I saw a DVD that quite interested me. The DVD had a picture of Madison Spaghettini from Class of 3000 looking down on her feet. I expected this to be a complete series of the show. The employee who worked in the shop was for some reason a man who worked at Team America. I bought the DVD, blew up a gas station to get home. I inserted the DVD and sat back, began to watch it. The DVD started with a PS2 startup screen, despite the fact that I used a vintage DVD VCR/DVD combo. The intro started, but the theme song was dubbed by Mr. Doobs, a YouTuber I know on YouTube. The title of the episode was called Madison's Sickness. The DVD started with a PS2 startup screen. Oops, I made a little mistake. The episode started with Lil D practicing his drum set when Sonny walked in, agreed to move and nodding yes. Sonny asked if Lil D finished his music homework from last night. Lil D said yes. Suddenly, the fire alarm in the school went off. Sonny and Lil D ran as fast as they could as they saw smoke. The fire burns down the entire school, forcing most kids to move to school in Atlanta. A tiny card popped up and it said, 2 days later. Sonny greets his music class students in, but the problem was, Madison was missing. Lil D soon recognized this and said, "Hi, where's Madison?" The next scene cut to Madison Spaghettini taking a shower in her house. What's wrong with the scene is that her naked body is being shown fully in this episode. I tried not to jack it while watching this episode. The point is, I like watching movies and anime with strong nudity. Plus, I had electrical hands. Madison was singing a Lego City commercial in the style of Star Spangled Banner. She turns out the shower and brushes her teeth. She then goes to her room and gets dressed. Madison looked at her clock and it said 7:20 a.m. She looked at the camera and said, "Who needs school after the old one burned down? So, school." I am shocked that she said a dirty word. To be continued.